my ex. Not using actual names. So a couple of years ago I was in a relationship, everything was going great with Max. Around 6 months later Max had started a new job and made a female friend. I had no issue with this at all. They worked the same shift and Lucy drives, so she would pick him up from my house and take him to work, meaning she knew who I was. As time went on I got more and more suspicious of Max and Lucy's friendship, as she would be picking him up at 2 or 3 in the morning. They also went to McDonald's to get me some food one time and come back 2 hours later with cold food as well. Max was always so dismissive about my suspicions, so I let it go. While all this was going on, multiple of Lucy's friends and family were adding me on social media, but never her. Fast forward to March and I found out I was pregnant, and I was so happy, as all I wanted was a baby. Max was a little less thrilled. I went off to work one night and heard people whispering that Lucy was also pregnant and it was Max's baby. So when I got home and Max was asleep, I went through his phone, something I had never done before, and I came across messages from Lucy confirming what I had thought, and that she was pregnant. It shattered my whole world. Due to the stress of everything, I lost my baby. But what broke me the most was Max asked me to lie to Lucy and tell her I was never pregnant and it was only her. They also went on to pick a name I had picked out with Max for the baby, just spelt differently. Over the past 2 years they have split up due to their toxic relationship, and there's doubt about Max's paternity to the baby. I bumped into Max's mother about 3 weeks ago and she said Max regrets everything he done to me and wanted to give things another go. I obviously said no. So there's my story. I've always wanted to tell it, but to someone who's not going to be biased.